Hey there, home learners. We're back with another poetry lesson. Today we're going to look at poem Y24 for P3 girls. And the title of this poem is called Saint Jerome and His Lion. So come along with me. We'll read through the poem and we'll go nice and slow so we can hear all the words clearly. Then we'll read through it together fast. And finally, I'll perform it for you so you can get some ideas as to how you think you might want to perform. So let's begin now. First, I always start with the title. Let's do the title. Saint Jerome and His Lion. Now, a saint is like a title that they give to people that lived a long time ago and did some wonderful things. It's a religious thing, and it's ST for saint. All right, now the author is a bit strange here. We don't know who the author is, so we use the word anonymous. Now, anonymous is a big word, so let's say it again. Anonymous. And anonymous means no name. We don't know. All right? By anonymous. You have to practice that one. Here we go. Saint Jerome, in his study, kept a great big cat. It's always in his pictures, with its feet upon the mat. So we have some rhyming words here, cat and mat, and this is a picture of Saint Jerome from a long time ago. Okay, next two lines. Did he give it milk to drink? In a little dish. When it came to Fridays, did he give it fish? Dish and fish are the rhyming words. Now, these are questions. And when you have questions in a poem, you kind of go up with your voice. So we're asking questions with an upward momentum. We'll try that. Let's do the next bit. There's the milk, and there's the fish. If I lost my little cat, I'd be sad without it. I'd is a contraction for I would. I'd be sad without it. I should ask Saint Jeremy what to do about it. Now, we've changed the name from Jerome to Jeremy, and that's okay. There are two ways to say his name. Saint Jeremy. I should ask Saint Jeremy just because of that. So we have two I should ask, two lines that are exactly the same up to this point. So remember to use them both. All right, and the last line. For he's the only saint I know who kept a pussy cat. And there's actually a picture of him there with a lion, which is a cat, but a big one. So I guess he kept a lion. All right, now that we have a little bit of understanding and we've gone through it slowly, I'll read through it again and you can read along with me. I would do this poem in chunks, so maybe start with the first two lines and only those, and then move on and add more and more and more. Let's begin. We'll read through it now. Saint Jerome and His Lion by Anonymous. Saint Jerome, in his study, kept a great big cat. It's always in his pictures, with its feet upon the mat. Did he give it milk to drink in a little dish? When it came to Fridays, did he give it fish? If I lost my little cat, I'd be sad without it. I should ask Saint Jeremy what to do about it. I should ask Saint Jeremy just because of that. For he's the only saint I know who kept a pussy cat. Okay. Now, you can go through this practice, but then when you are going to perform, you need to find the way in which you want to tell the story. I can't really help you with that, but you have to find your own voice. I can give you some tips, though. First tip, always, title needs to be strong. Nice, strong title, and then wait. Wait to begin. Don't rush the poem. You're not reading it. You're telling the story. So you want to put energy in your voice. You want to have some ups and downs, some fasts, some slows. Find what works for you. All right, I will perform it now, and you can have an idea of just the way I might do it. Ready? Here we go. Saint Jerome and His Lion by Anonymous. Saint Jerome in his study kept a great big cat. It's always in his pictures, with its feet upon the mat. Did he give it milk to drink in a little dish? When it came to Fridays, did he give it fish? If I lost my little cat, I'd be sad without it. I should ask St. Jeremy what to do about it. I should ask St. Jeremy just because of that. For he's the only saint I know who's kept a pussy cat. All right, so I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Find your own voice, and I'll see you back here for another poem next time. Until then, bye-bye.